Hi, Crafty friends. Lacey here, the Cheeky Bum, and I have a Dollar Tree haul for you. So I was able to finally find a couple things that were on my wish list. This is from a couple different Dollar Trees, and I've had this stuff probably for like about a week or maybe a little bit longer. But I need to put it all away, so therefore we do a haul, right? First up is the tote bags. I finally found the tote bags. I bought 4 of these ones because I feel like they can be used all year long, and these are such like decent size and like good quality. The other ones screamed a little bit more Valentines to me, but I liked these ones because bows, hearts, pink, you know. So I have those put in my stash. I'm super happy to find those. And then let's see, a couple bags I found. I grabbed some of this tissue paper because it's really cute. Little hearts. Some double-sided tape. You know, I'm not going to make albums or anything like that with this tape, but it is good when you just need a quick little stick. Card that usually works fine. I usually do it in conjunction with glue as well, but their tape really isn't that bad. I don't mind having it in my stash. I found a couple ribbons. These were not in the holiday ribbon. These were just in the normal ribbon. Sometimes I find some good stuff over there. Sometimes I don't. But this one is a ribbed hot pink, and then this is just a satin baby pink. I got a couple of these boxes because I thought this would be cute to put like just little gifts in, like either like I could put a salt shaker tassel in here. I could put like a pair of socks and a lip gloss and some other little things. I just thought they were really cute. So I got a couple of these in this size because I liked the size. They were Valentines. I liked that it had like the little stamp and stuff. I thought they were cute. I grabbed these little notebooks just to kind of, I like stuff like this. Like I literally have one sitting on my desk over here. I just like, these are pretty thin. I mean, oh, and they're plain paper, but that's fine. I really like these to either, if I'm stamping, like, and I need just a plain sheet of paper, or if I'm doing a swap, I need to make my list of things I still need to do, and I cross it off as I'm doing them. Or, you know, things I need to get done, to-do list. I don't know. I have these all over. I like them, and I really liked that it was checkered and it said BFF, so I thought these would be great for some Valentine mail. I grabbed another one of these because these were a penny. So I had one store that was doing penny sales, and there was this. I didn't really find a whole lot of things that were a penny. They were pretty picked over, and then I went to one that things were ringing up as a penny, but they were not selling it. They're like, oh no, that's a glitch in the system. It's $1.25. So that one was definitely scamming or something. I'm not quite sure what was going on there, but I wasn't very happy. And anything that I did have that in the scanner would ring up a penny, I just dropped and put away. It wasn't anything that I was like, oh, I need. Of course, I didn't find any amazing finds, but there's certain things. Like I keep one of these by my Cricut, and I keep one over by my die cut machine so I can just pop things up real quick, or if it sticks to my magic mat, I just kind of like pry it up. So I always kind of keep these handy. Found these are bath powders, but I thought they would be so cute to put into Happy Meal, so I'm guessing it's probably like it's a bubble bath powder. Okay, well, you know, I know that not everybody has a bath. I understand that, but I do. And I enjoy a good, nice little soak. So I thought that these would be cute to put in some Galentine as well because they were just lips and butter up, you know, pucker up. Thought they were cute. They did have some new notebooks, and it says I'm fuzzy, and I was interested. Now, they didn't have anything that I think there was a flower and an orange, which when I think of orange, it wasn't, maybe it was meant to be a peach, but they looked pretty orange. I wish that these were a different fruit other than a pear, but I just had to get it because I was intrigued. That's kind of cute. Huh. I was intrigued by the I'm fuzzy. I love a good notebook. I picked up more of these, but I did end up finding a box of like, it should be here any day, a box of 100 on Amazon for $25, and I got rose gold lids instead of the silver. I have painted these before. If you go to some of my old tutorials, I've painted these. I just wipe it with alcohol and use nail polish and make sure that like the first coat is completely dry before adding a second coat, and you can make the lids whatever color you want. But these fit perfect in the Scrap Diva kissing booth. They fit. Chaos Crafts also has a little die that holds these, so I always keep these. If I see them, I grab them to put in my stash because they don't stock them very often, or at least at my Dollar Trees. What else did I get? I found a few more. Oh, I have another thing of ribbon, so I must have got 2 of the pink satin. I thought I had more of these. There. So I picked up these charms. It says, "Here's my enemy," and these skulls that are kissing. I thought that they would be cute for, you know, Halloween. And then I found these book ones. I can't remember. I've hauled a couple, but I don't remember which ones I had. I think they were traveling in like Girl Power. But there was only one of these book ones. Otherwise, I would have grabbed multiple ones. But it said certified bookworm, drink, eat, or drink, read, love. And then this one that was 90s. Look at this little tape. This little cassette tape is so cute. So it's best of the 90s, 90s baby. Got those. I got some wet wipes. I like to keep these to wipe down my desk. I've used like the anti-back wipes or like the cleaning wipes, but those tend to be a little wet and they leave streaks on my glass board, but wet wipes don't. So I always keep these in my craft room to clean. I found this. I'm sure that the chocolates are probably not great, but I loved her and I was like, she needs to go into my Valentine's junk journal. How am I going to pull that off? I don't know, but she was fabulous and I need to create with her. I also picked up some conversation hearts that are Snoopy. I don't know if I will put these in my little Valentines or if I want to turn these into little albums, like junk journals, like little mini albums. I don't know, but they're really cute and I've seen people do it before. I think Lisa hauled these as well and was going to do the same thing. And then, you know, some candy. Have you ever seen these? So we like Charleston Chews over here. But these are like rollers. So they're just chocolate covered balls, apparently. Huh. We're going to try those out. And is that, I feel like, oh, I have one more bag. I was going to say, I thought I had more stuff. I picked up the Blow Pop socks. Finally, they have the little cherry socks. These are so cute. Those will go into some Valentines. I love receiving socks. Oh, here, I thought I did get some more charms. So this one is for like Chinese New Year or anytime, but we have the little Chinese takeout box and it says Lucky. Oh, I found these. I'm journaling planners, anything like that. I thought I seen this little set and I thought I really liked the colors and I thought they were cute. So we got those. This was a penny as well. So I feel like nobody's, I think are they getting away with all their stickers and stamps? I feel like they haven't gotten anything new, and like one of my Dollar Trees doesn't have any stickers or stamps in there at all. They're just hanging like the wood things, like the wood blanks there. And then other ones are very few in between. So I feel like they're just getting rid of the stickers and stuff, which is sad. But I picked up these ones because they had them. Oh, okay. I did pick up 2 of the 90s babies, probably. Or probably, I did. Why? Probably because I thought, oh, swap. And then I picked up more of the little coin envelopes because I really like those. They're good to put like shipping money in for swaps or just small little things. You can stamp these. You can cover them with paper. You can do whatever you want. Yes, you can make your own out of paper, but these are already done for you. So, and then just some red fabric. And that is it. Yeah, the bags are empty. So it wasn't I just haven't been finding great finds lately. I don't know if it's just mine or what, but yeah, I feel like it kind of does do a lull. Like they'll get in on new holiday with all new stuff and you're like, yay, I gotta go get all the new stuff. But then everything else in between is kind of like want want. So I don't know. And one of my like my local Dollar Tree is pretty small, and I feel like it's just turning into like a little Dollar General because there's like so many stuff that's out there that is $3, $5, $7. Like I don't know where, you know, it's a small one to begin with, so you would think that they would just kind of keep everything on the cheaper end, but no, they're not. So, oh, Dollar Tree. It's like a love-hate relationship with them. But this is what I found. If you think I would need anything, go look. You might be able to find some good deals. I hope that you're finding penny deals out there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.